there's a young man who's a construction worker. And he's working on the construction of a masjid, of a big grand mosque. And at the completion of the construction of this masjid, the sultan who ordered the construction of the masjid, he wanted all of the construction workers to leave. And the reason is because his daughter had asked him, this is the princess, the sultan's daughter, she made a special request that after the construction of this big, beautiful, grand masjid is finished, she wanted to be the first one to go into that masjid and pray 2 rak'ahs in the musalla with no one else there. So this was the request of the princess. So the masjid is finished, the construction workers leave, and this one construction worker, he was falling behind, he was late, and he didn't realize that everyone else had already left. And they had allowed the princess into the masjid to go pray. So as he's leaving, he catches a glimpse of the princess inside the musalla of the masjid praying 2 rak'ahs of nafl. And the scene was just so incredible to him. It was such an amazing scene. And he basically just fell in love, and it became more than that. He became infatuated with her. So when he came home, he told his mother about what had happened, and he said, you have to go to the sultan and ask for the princess's hand in marriage. And the mother said, I can't do that. You're a construction worker. No one's, the sultan's not going to have his daughter marry you. But this construction worker became infatuated. He couldn't work, he couldn't think, he couldn't eat, he couldn't sleep. He was just in a miserable state. And the mother, out of fearing for her son and his well-being, she realized that if she doesn't do something, he may die because he's refusing food and water at this point. So she goes to the palace and she asks to speak. So finally, they let her talk to the sultan. And she mentions the story to the sultan, and the sultan asks that she come back with the construction worker. So they come back together, and he tells the construction worker, after everyone leaves the masjid at nighttime, after Isha prayer, you have to come and pray qiyam in this masjid for 40 nights. If you come and pray qiyam in this masjid for 40 nights straight, I will let you marry my daughter. And he said, there will be someone there to make sure that you come. And if you miss a day, we'll know about it. So in 40 days,